Hello dear viewers, Tarot Mom here, just wanting to do a quick reading today. I was talking to Elisa, a patron, and she had a terrific idea. I hadn't even done this one yet. Let's look in on Diana. Let's look on Princess Diana. We've talked to her before. I've talked to her before in a medium reading, and she comes in to me here and there and everywhere a lot of times, depending upon what's going on in her family. And I want to check in with her about her concerns about Prince Harry and how she feels about this baby, this new baby. And let's see what she has to say. Okay, Princess Diana, Lady Diana, right? And then Princess Diana, the people's princess. What have you to say? She set such a good example in so many ways. She wasn't perfect, but boy, she used her position to really make the world a better place. The king, and so I want to thank her for that. The King of Swords. You know what? I did readings on Harry and Meghan, and I kept getting him as the King of Swords. I kept on getting that, and I realized that sometimes he can be kind of sharp, you know? That means he can sometimes be kind of sharp. You know, these two are passionate. These two are a passionate couple. Let's see. The challenge is the Hanged Man. Just, you know, delays for them in seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah, it's time for them to see things from a different perspective. She's talking, I think, about their separation from the family. She would like them reunited more. She would. Yes, and even with Grandma, you bet she would. And especially between William and Harry. She'd like that relationship to be better. But it's their perspective will be changing with their little kids, you know, with their kiddos. With Archie and Lilibet. It does change them. And we have the Emperor underneath. Yeah, they've been wronged. Okay, so they feel like they've been wronged. And this is, you know, hey, this is wrong. You know, they're kind of at that place where it's hard to move forward in healing relationships when it's never been recognized that they've been wronged. Okay. Eight of Swords. There were some things confining them from moving forward before, but that's in the past. Above it all, Death card. What is that? Oh, Prince Philip. Yeah, Prince Philip. They worry about losing their grandma. They worry about, Prince Harry does not want to be on the outs with the Queen, because he does worry about that. He was profoundly affected by his grandfather's death. And he was very sad that things weren't going very well between him and the family at that time. So there's a lot of motivation to make peace, just for that reason. So their perspective is changing. Maybe there is a softening beginning. The Empress in the immediate future. I think this may be talking about Meghan as a mother. This is their focus. Very important. Oh, Diana wishes she could hold those babies. Oh, she would have loved being a grandmother. How she would have loved being a grandmother here on this earth. So much. But she's with them. She's with them. I feel like she says, oh, just try to chase me out of the nursery. Just try to chase me out of the nursery. Although I don't know if those kids sleep in the nursery, but you know, just try to chase me out. Because I think they may be more apt to join their parents. Just try to chase me out, she said. And the same, it's been the same with Prince William's children too. Charlotte, Charlotte. I always felt like she has a very special connection to Charlotte. Yeah, oh yeah, she's all about those grandkids. And if those boys feel her presence most regarding their children, they're right. They're reading it right. Oh, yes. The strength card, I just wanted to clarify that. Divine, oh, she protects them. Sometimes we get this when there's divine protection and strength coming from the other side for us. She protects them. She protects all of her grandchildren. Oh, you bet she does. Oh, she would have been a warrior for them, wouldn't she have? Because, you know, Diana, all love, but also she could be a warrior for her kids. Oh my gosh, yes. She would be even more so of a warrior for them if she was here, but she is from the other side now. She's going to protect them. She's going to make sure they get to do whatever they want to do, I hear her saying, with their lives, whatever they want to do with their lives. She is in favor of her boys doing whatever they want to do with their lives. She is in favor of that. She wishes that they had achieved more freedom to do that through the years. She feels like had she lived, they may have, but she says it was her time to go. This is their struggle. But yeah, she would have hoped for more progress on being able to live and behave in less conventional ways. So she's hoping that for them, that they really, yeah, Prince William, I feel like she worries about him. Has he given up too much of himself? I feel her saying, has he given up too much of himself for duty? For the sense, he feels like he needs to save the family in so many ways, and he has felt that since she passed. Because, you know, his dad didn't understand that the family needed saving, you know, that the closeness of the family relationships, they needed help. He didn't understand that. And so it always has felt to William like he should be the one. And so she gets concerned he's given up too much of his own joy for that. And then he, you know, of course, then resents that Harry won't, and, you know, there's misunderstanding. So, oh, she's working hard to protect them and lead her sons. Okay, the Hermit, yeah, there it is, at the heart of the root of the matter. She's always talking to him. Absolutely, she is. She wishes they could have more time. They're both very busy men. She wishes they could have more time alone to connect with her. We have the Queen of Wands. So there is Meghan. There's Meghan, of course. And I think she's pretty much, there's some things she shares in common with Meghan. You know, like Meghan's a fighter for her family too. So that's good. Okay, we have the Tower, but Meghan has, you know, sort of impetuous with her emotions a bit. Not really, you know, but when you compare her to the other royals, yeah, you know what I mean? But that wouldn't take much to look impetuous compared to the other royals. Anyway, because they're so, you know, they really have learned how to keep them under control. The Tower is the hopes and fears. So she hopes that if there's something that disrupts things, it's something that brings them all together. It's something that helps them all to live their more authentic lives. Okay, that's all. If there's a Tower that's coming in their life, like the Queen's passing or illness, I hear illness more than passing, then she's hoping it's transformative. She's going to do whatever she can to make sure it is. The Magician and the outcome, boy, she's powerful on the other side. Absolutely. We have the Page of Coins. She wants security for her grandchildren. Girl, darn it, you got it. And the Moon. Oh man, she's powerful. And she's got people on her team helping this family, because there are a lot of people who care about the royal family. I mean, there are people from, you know, history, you know, heck, there's Queen Mary there even, you know, with her different, with her varied experiences on this earth. You know, I mean, there's this lineage is quite involved in trying to help as well. And many of them, they seem to have achieved a level of enlightenment, even if they had a checkered history here. Interesting. Well, sometimes you see that though. I feel like souls who come in for positions of of great responsibility and leadership. A lot of times they're known for their great mistakes, but the fact of the matter is they're not young souls. You know, they are souls that were ready for something quite challenging. So that's not terribly surprising, I guess. But the intuition, she's going to be doing a lot behind the scenes and working in people's intuition and whispering in their ear, and she does. She just guides things. She guides things. She loves, but she guides things. She protects. All right, well, thank you. Thank you, Diana. Thank you so much. Godspeed. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. I have to add this on to Diana's reading because she's now telling me I didn't talk about Kate, and she loves Kate. She doesn't want Kate to be left out. All right, so she loves Kate. Kate is the mother of her grandchildren. Good mother. She loves Kate. Yes. She feels like Kate would have been like a really good friend to her. They would have complemented each other well had she known her, had she been able to know her in life. So, lots of electricity here too. She really loves Kate. She really loves Kate. She says she has a lot of qualities that Diana herself just didn't, had trouble with. No, only because of who she was. Everybody's different. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. And Diana's own history, But she says Kate is just so enduring, regular, consistent, steady. Not to say that she doesn't, like every mother, have her days when she doesn't know she can hang on to her temper, Not to say she doesn't have that. It's hard. It's hard work for her to be these things, is what I'm hearing, but Kate will do it. King of Coins, yeah. So she feels like William did well. And Kate will make a good queen someday, because William will be king. We have the Page of Swords. So she's saying to me, okay, yes, she's steady, she's regular, she's consistent, but she also sometimes will speak her mind in delightful and fun ways. And she loves that when she does that, actually. She feels like she let it loose more. She should let it loose more. I feel a real friendship vibe here between Diana and Kate. We have the Three of Swords. She worries about Kate. Kate, too, just like William. She worries she gives up too much. So there you go. There's a constant source of some heartache here. She does not like. She would love for Kate to speak her mind more. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Just like she would, if they were good friends now, she would be the friend always encouraging Kate to let it loose, if Kate was upset about something. And Kate would be the one saying, no, it's more important that, my children have stability and no scandal. I see. Okay. So I just see these two as like very good friends, even though I know Diana, didn't get the joy of getting to know Kate here on this earth, but I think she's with Kate a lot. I mean, I think they like she might say things to Kate to make Kate chuckle because they both understand parenthood so well, having raised children through different ages, 10 of Coins. Yeah, Kate will keep the generation strong. Very good for the family. Very good for the family. Diana recognizes that. Very grateful to her. All right, I had to add that for Diana. And thank you, everybody, so much. You take care. Bye-bye.